Hey, Pastor Scott here at the Weekly Word. We're looking today at living with purpose. I'm going to read a passage from Luke chapter 19. It's this famous story. A lot of us know it, the Zacchaeus story. He comes in and Zacchaeus gets radically transformed and changed. And then Jesus stops for a moment there. Zacchaeus jumps out of this tree and they go to his house, and it's just this whole beautiful story. And he says to everybody that's listening, for the Son of Man, talking about himself, for the Son of Man came to find and restore the lost. That's what it says in the Message version. It's just this beautiful passage that tells us that He has come to find us and to restore what we've lost, that relationship with God, that perfect life, the eternal life that we're created for. And so the first question I have for us in looking at that, two questions really today, is that Jesus is telling us, hey, this is what you're supposed to do in life. You're supposed to now find and restore the lost. So who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? If Jesus came to find, or some versions say seek, who are you looking for that needs life, hope, healing, health, salvation? Who are you looking for? Another passage that comes to mind is in Matthew chapter 24. Jesus is talking big about heaven, and He's talking about living with purpose by doing His business. In Matthew 24:14, He says, the message of the kingdom, my message, will be preached all over the world, a witness staked out in every country, and then the end will come. So looking at that and preaching the message, and then looking at seeking and saving the lost, who's lost and needs restoring? Do you know some people that they've lost everything? In what way? Relationships, stuff, a fire, their health is just tanked. They lost their loved one, but like restoration needs to happen. Who do you know that's lost everything and needs that restoring? So are we looking for them, like Jesus said, and then are we helping them to be restored like He wants us to? Because as we do His business and live with purpose, because that's the whole point of it all, live with purpose. And Jesus says, when we do those kinds of things, then the message of the gospel gets preached everywhere. Imagine if you were lost and there was one person on the planet that could find you and save you, and they said, nah. How would you feel? Imagine you were just broken. You needed restoring. One person could put it all back together, Humpty Dumpty it for you. And they said, I don't really want to take that time. Man, that would break us more. So don't be that kind of person that breaks. Be that kind of person that's like Jesus, living with purpose, seeking out the lost, finding the lost, and then seeing them restored. That's a life worthy of being called a Christ follower, a Jesus follower, a Christian, one who gets to live eternally with the Father who made a way where there was no way.